Excuse me? Excuse me? Okay, hi. Wow, it is 1 o'clock. I have no idea where the day went, but it's gone. Hi, how's it going? Happy October, Spooktober. I got a haircut since the last time I did a video. It's actually been a while since I've talked to a camera. The last video I did was the Hero Cosmetics sponsorship, which was really cool. Thank you for being so nice about it. I really appreciate it. But I posted that video. Did I post it during the fires? I think I did. So I edited that video like the day before there were fires really close to my house this time. The last time they were about an hour's drive away. This time they were about a 5-minute drive away. They were very, very close. The kids that I babysit had to evacuate, which was really scary. My family had to evacuate. They didn't have to, they chose to. I was actually out of town. I was visiting Jackson in his apartment and he's not seeing anybody. So I feel safe going to visit him because it's no different than if he were to come here. And he's part of our little bubble in our house. So I went to go visit him for, it was supposed to only be like 4 days and it ended up being like 6 because of the fires and it just not being safe for me to drive home. But I was able to come home. All was well, and the fire is at 66% containment, which is really good, and it looks like it's foggy today and it's not actually smoke because the last couple days have been fairly clear, which is amazing. So I was really happy about that. Cold today. It is going to be, the high for today is 68 degrees, which is the coldest that it's been probably since like April. So I'm really happy about it. I've got some cozy fall clothes on. I'm wearing socks. The more hot days I experience in California, the more it is like solidifying to me that I need to move somewhere where it's cold. I just don't do well in the heat. Neither does Jackson. So yeah, I'm happy that I got to see Jackson for a while. I'm happy that I'm home and my home is safe. Yeah, I think we're gonna make it through fire season this year with our home still standing, which is really exciting. But this will be the last fire season that I live here, my hope. I decided to do a video today because last night, well yesterday in general, since the fires have started, I've had a really hard time with food again. And so I was watching some Jen Brett vlogs because they always make me happy, and it inspired me to make a video today. So I'm going to. As you saw this morning, I had pancakes because pancakes are my favorite. They're the greatest. And I cut up an apple and cooked it in some honey and vegan butter and some spices, and it makes the apples all soft and tastes like an apple pie on top of my pancakes. It's great. I ate it while watching Steven Universe. I've been watching 1 to 2 episodes a day, usually like while I eat. Then my dad and I scared off some turkeys, which was fun. And then I did some reading. So I'm still reading I Am Malala. I took a really long break from it because I was reading some other stuff. I also just wasn't in the mood to read a nonfiction book. I really needed something light and fantasy for me. But now I'm reading it again, and I'm just reading a little bit each day. And I'm also reading Ophelia, which is like a Hamlet spinoff. I feel like a lot of people don't like Ophelia, especially because she has like a tragic death and everything. But I'm like, I want to name my kid Ophelia because I think it's a beautiful name. I don't know, I just think she's cool. Hamlet was one of my favorite Shakespeare plays that I've ever read, and I've read quite a few, so that didn't mean to sound like a brag. It just meant that like out of all of the ones I've read, Hamlet is up there. I'm reading that. It's like a teen romance kind of thing. It's cute so far. But the one thing that I have an issue with is Ophelia. I can't remember in Hamlet how old Ophelia is, but in this version she's 16 and Hamlet's 24, and I have a lot of issues with that. But I digress. Did some watercolor commissions, and I worked on some laundry and some other small Etsy related things. The rest of today I have a little bit of homework to do for my child development class, and my child development class has a discussion meeting tonight. It's just a half hour. She split our class is pretty big, so she split us up into small groups, and we each only meet for a half hour, but that way everybody gets a chance to actually talk, which I think is really cool. But right now I really need to eat some lunch because I'm super hungry. I don't know what I'm gonna eat yet. I'm feeling really excited about food today because I haven't been doing good with food, and so because I am kind of back into this like comfortable stage today, I am just excited to eat something. So I'm gonna go take a look and see what we have. I'm excited though. And because I will inevitably be asked, the sweatshirt is from a thrift store and the pants are American Eagle. They're the greatest. And then my socks are just like very old Target socks. Okay, so I ended up making like a stir-fry bowl. So we've got rice noodles, tofu, bell pepper, mushroom, and I cooked it with gyoza sauce, and it's got avocado and hemp seed, or not hemp seeds, sesame seeds and green onion on top, and a peanut sauce. And I'm excited. I just realized you can probably hear my computer humming. That's fine. I just had lunch, watched another episode of Steven Universe. It was great. I also have a maple leaf cookie from Trader Joe's. This is so good. I love them. So it's actually only like been a half hour and I was able to finish my work really fast. I'll show you my book actually. These are the two main texts for my class. We also have a like child development textbook, but I have a digital copy on my computer. And this one I bought from Thrift Books. It's like a secondhand online bookstore. And then this one my mom actually owned. I know that they're backwards looking at it because my camera only records mirrored, but that's fine. This one's called Positive Discipline, and it's like a parenting book, and it is so good. I love it so much. The chapter I read today talked about instead of giving consequences to children, you should work together to create a solution. So instead of like taking something away or not allowing them to do something, trying to find a solution to the problem instead of taking away something that is unrelated to the problem. Really good. Highly recommend. Positive Discipline by Jane Nelson. And then this is a memoir that I read called The Glass Castle by Jeanette Walls. This is a movie. The movie I think has got Brie Larson, Woody Harrelson, and this memoir was so good. I highly recommend it. I got it for like $3 on Thrift Books, and if you buy like $10 worth of books, it's free shipping, which is really great. But you could also like get it from the library or something. It's just a memoir about her life. It's really, really good and interesting. Read about half of it in a day because I just couldn't put it down. So that's what I've been reading. So yeah, I did my homework for that class and now I have a few hours until class again. So I just wanted to show some stuff that I've been accumulating that I've been wanting to share on a video. They don't really have a specific place that they fit in a vlog. Like it's not really like, they don't really fit in a haul really. So I just wanted to show some stuff that I got because I can. I got an Appa stuffed animal. I love it so much. I got it on Depop and I thought that it was a secondhand stuffed animal because it was on Depop. However, once it arrived, it came in an AliExpress bag, which I was really bummed about because that means it's a dropship item and it means that it's actually new, not used, and people are not using the website Depop what it is intended for. But it's okay. We all make mistakes, and I love this Appa so much. Very soft and cuddly. Great addition to the band of stuffed animals. I also bought this shirt. I know it's going to be backwards for you, but it says accessibility is a human right, not a privilege. And I got this from Wheelchair Rapunzel. This is Wheelchair Rapunzel. Her name is Alex, and I'll link her Instagram and her shop and everything below. The shirt is a little bigger than I wanted it to be. I forgot that they were unisex sizing, and so I sized up a little too much. But it is very soft and comfortable, and I love it. I've been wanting a shirt from them for a while, so I finally got one. So I've been accumulating some stickers from some artists that I really love, so I thought that I'd show them to you, and I'll link all of their pages below. These ones are from Gemlington. I believe it's Gemlington. These are the most recent ones that I've got, and I love them so much. So we've got the Farmer's Market sticker sheet. I love them. And then of course we have a breakfast sheet. However, I'm very disappointed that there are no pancakes on here. But they're just so cute. I love this art style. And then we've got the kitty fairies. They're just really cute. I don't love this one as much as the next one, but this little blueberry fairy was just like, I had to have it. And then I got 2 of these sheets so I could send some to my friends. But they're the little fairy sheet. I've posted this on my Instagram so many times, this drawing, because I cannot find good fairy representation online. They're all like the Book of the Flower Fairies, which I love this book, but all of them look the same. Like all of the fairies look the same. I love these so much. So I'm really happy about those. The next ones that I have are from, I think this is Ethereal Artist. Got another sheet of these, but I gave it to my sister. So I got the like witchy sticker pack for my sister, but I also have the fairy core stickers, which are super cute. And then I have the cottage core stickers, which I love. And then both of them, so this one came with the cottage core pack, and then this one came with the fairy core pack, and they're just so beautiful. I have no idea where I'm gonna put them because I just don't want them to get ruined. This is the last one. I got 2 of these packs so I could send them to my friends in like pen pal letters and stuff. These are frogs with hats, which is just so great. So we've got 1 frog with a hat and more frogs with hats. And another frog with a hat. They're just the greatest and I love them, and I haven't really done anything with them. They've just been kind of sitting on my desk because they're just too beautiful to put anywhere, because I don't want to regret my choice. I also got some great stuff in my pen pal letters. If you didn't know, I have a P.O. box. I'll link the address in the description if you want to write me a letter or anything. I'll do my best to reply. But yeah, you can check out the address if you want. But I've gotten some really cute things in it. So I got this Junimo button. Junimos are from my favorite game ever, Stardew Valley. So someone sent me this, which is so sweet. I've gotten some other like adorable stickers and things. You know me so well. And then I got all of these Steven Universe postcards, which are just wonderful. Like I said, you know me so well. I still haven't cleaned my windowsill, and it's got ashes all over it, and I know that I need to clean it. I just haven't done it yet, but I will, I guess. Oh, I also made this. If you know, you know. I feel like I should talk about recovery stuff because that's kind of what I'm here to do, but I don't really want to. So, recovery. Let's talk recovery, because that's what everyone wants to know, right? How am I doing? How is it going? Everyone wants to see what I'm eating and maybe what I'm not eating and all that jazz. So, the fires happened and they were so close, and I resorted to, you know, something that I can control, which is my food. It wasn't necessarily from like a body image place. It was coming from a place of wanting to control stuff, which, you know, there's like a lot of different reasons that people like change their habits, you know, like, and go back to the not so good ones. And this particular case was just, I needed something to control because there were fires like down the street from my house, and I was really scared that I was going to come home and nothing was going to be there. And so I resorted to some not so good behaviors. And when I came home, I was really happy that everything was safe. We had a few days of a red flag warning, which means high fire danger. And then the red flag warnings went away. The temperature started going down, cooler air and moisture in the air, which is really good. But I didn't stop. It's like an addiction, you know, like when you start, you can't stop. And then I did a really bad thing. I weighed myself for the first time in forever, and it was a very different number than I thought it was going to be, which is not a big deal. Like, I know that the number doesn't mean anything, obviously. It didn't help that the same day I couldn't fit into one of my favorite pairs of jeans. Then I started doing it for other reasons, not for control, but like my body knows what it's doing. and I just have to trust it, which is so hard to do sometimes, especially when you're someone who put so many restrictions on your body and like suppressed your body for so long. Like, it's hard to just trust it, but I have to just trust that my body knows what it's doing. I had this like moment yesterday or 2 days, it was a couple days ago, when I was like not doing so hot, and I was like, I just can't do this forever. Like, there was this little moment that I had where I was like, if I want to be a certain size, I'm gonna have to, for the rest of my life, like restrict to be that size. And I don't want to do that forever. I don't want to do that for like a day. Like, I just don't want to. I don't want to. That's just a miserable way to live. The other thing I was thinking about is I'm gonna be a mom someday, hopefully in the next 5 to 10 years. And I am writing a paper right now for my child development class on the effects of having a parent with an eating disorder. And there are a lot of studies that show that parents who have eating disorders or engage in dieting pass the same behaviors to their kids. And I know how miserable I have been about food in my body for over half of my life. And I cannot imagine putting those same pressures onto my kids. And so if I'm not going to do this for me, if I can't do it for me, I got to do it for the future babies, because if I need some motivation, then, you know, wherever it comes from, and that's fine with me. So we're just gonna roll with it. Obviously, for people who don't want to be parents, that might not be helpful information, but for me, that was some damning information that I read, and it really changed how I felt. I was doing my research and working on my paper the same day that I was like restricting myself, and I was like, oh no. Oh no, Charley, you can't do this. You can't do this to the babies. You can't do it to yourself, but like the babies. Wherever it comes from, and that is just something that made me not want to restrict anymore, and that's good. I'm feeling so much better today. It obviously comes in waves, but right now I'm chilling. I had a great lunch. I had a great cookie. I think I'm actually going to make a snack because I'm still feeling a little bit hungry, and I think I might just hang out and play some video games or something. I don't know. I have a snack now. I have some chai pumpkin, just a chai tea, and then I have a scone. You can't even see it. I have a scone that I made. It has got sun-dried tomatoes and basil, and I put some butter, like a little sandwich. It's very tasty. Then I'm gonna watch some YouTube until class. Hello. It is now night. Who am I gonna have join me? We've got a lot of friends on the bed. I think it's going to be, I'm having an Appa day because I've got my Appa sweater that I embroidered on. So it is now 8:30. Where did the day go? I don't know. So I had my class tonight. All was swell. Very simple. My braids look so cute when my hair is short. They after class just kind of hung out, and we had dinner as a family. We had quiche. I actually don't even know everything that was in it. My mom made dinner tonight. Hello. So I told myself I wasn't going to do this. But that perspective on the quiche, it's like frittata. The perspective of my camera makes it look like I ate like a crumb. I definitely ate till I was full. So don't be commenting that I didn't eat enough, please, because I did. Thank you. So it has like eggs. She said she put some vegan mozzarella on top. And we had some Beyond sausage, some squash, mushroom, a little pesto. There was some like green onion, I think, and regular onion. And then I had it with some ketchup because I love ketchup on my eggs. I had it also with half of a English muffin because we didn't realize how out of bread we were. And we didn't have enough bread for everybody to have a full one. So my sister and I split one. And yeah, that's what I had for dinner. I think I'm going to have a snack kind of soon. We ate dinner like an hour ago or so. And I've just been looking on Netflix to find something to watch for tonight because even though it's Thursday, I'm actually done with my classes now for the week. And so I want to celebrate my Thursday, Friday night. Something on my Netflix list sounds good. So my friend recommended to Julie and the Phantoms, which I might watch. I've also been told The Dragon Prince is really good, but I'm kind of not feeling a cartoon tonight because I watched a lot of Steven Universe already today. And then I also have been really wanting to watch the Taylor Swift Reputation Stadium Tour. That's been on my watch list for a long time. And because I really wanted to like Reputation and I didn't like it at first. And now that I've listened to more of it, other than just like, Look What You Made Me Do, and like, Are You Ready For It? Because now I've listened to other songs on the album, I actually really enjoy it. So I kind of want to watch that, but it's 2 hours long and I'm not sure if I want to delve into that tonight. But yeah, let me show you my list. So this is my list right now on Netflix. We've got a pretty like diverse group of things. We've got like a concert and we have cartoons. So I just don't know. I don't know. We'll see. But I definitely need a snack because I am hungry already. Oh my god. Stuffed animals are the greatest. I'll think. Watch me end up just watching YouTube tonight anyway. That's probably what I'll end up doing. It's so relaxing to watch. Like, okay. I don't know if anybody's interested, but I've had a lot of, I'm sure actually people are, because people ask me like, what do I watch on YouTube? Because I post stuff on YouTube. So I think there's an assumption that I watch stuff on YouTube. And I do spend a lot of time on YouTube, but the only person that I watch that's recovery related is Jen Brett. And I only watch her stuff and she posts fairly infrequently, which is fine. I don't mind. But I only watch her stuff every few months. I like save them all up and watch a bunch at once. But the people that I watch like so I watch Philip DeFranco regularly. I've been watching him for like 6 years. And then the other people that I watch a lot, obviously Carrie Dayton. Hi Carrie. And then we've got Smokey Glow, who does like makeup and like drama videos. Angelica Oles, who does makeup and drama videos. I resubscribed to Bonnie Rebecca, who does like food lifestyle stuff. When she stopped being vegan, I unsubscribed to her because I was a hardcore vegan at the time. And then before I actually stopped being vegan, I resubscribed and I don't know, she's just so cute and nice and I really like her. I also watched The Report of the Week, the guy who does food reviews, like fast food reviews. He's very relaxing and enjoyable to watch. And then the other videos I do, I watch a lot of like, what is it called? Video essays. So some of the people who do video essays that I really like, Hello Future Me does really good video essays, especially about Avatar. Riley J. Dennis does really great ones. I love D'Angelo Wallace. Oh, I love Caleb Joseph. Caleb Joseph is great in my BookTube world. I don't have a lot of people that I actually subscribe to in BookTube. I just watch like random people, but I love him. He's great. Yeah, those are some of the people that I follow. And the only recovery person that I see is Jen Brett, and she doesn't even really do a whole lot of recovery stuff anymore. Because to be honest, I don't want to think about it a whole lot. I think about it a lot of the time, and when I want to hang out on YouTube, I don't want to watch it. Also, I had to watch like 10 videos for child development on YouTube, so now my whole like homepage is just videos about babies. So that's fun. Hello, it is later. I did not watch a movie. I watched makeup decluttering videos on YouTube. Why? I don't know, but it made me feel chill. I had a bowl of Cheerios as my snack. It was a delicious snack. I ordered some Jen Brett merch as a thank you to her for always helping me chill out. It's about 10. And I'm probably going to go to bed soon because I've been going to bed at like 10:30 lately and it's been really great. I still sleep in, but I just do well on like 9 to 10 hours of sleep, and I would prefer to get that at night and not during the day. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it was somewhat interesting. I know people just like to see what I do in my life, which is really cool but weird. So I hope that, look, he's giving me a kiss. So thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.